This is Paul. Now, not to change directions, but I think it's important. Yeah. Um, there's this thought, yeah, that I'm the king of England, and that Elizabeth and the royal families didn't want me to have any say in what happens in royal family language. Having been an exchange student to Denmark, yeah, could you call the Queen of England for or the Queen of Denmark? Yeah. And then having been to Sweden, could you call the King of Sweden? Yes. And the King of Norway. Ouch. Now, for the royal families, yeah, I'm suing you. Ouch! Right now. Now, I know the King of Saudi Arabia is like, oh my gosh. Phew. But I actually am suing him. I know he's an ally. And he really needs to get his army going. You're sitting over there. Is it hot? Oh, Allie Dickweed, in your mile high phallus? Yeah. Could you call Allie Dickweed for me? Yes. See, there's this talk among the royal families that I'm intentionally being deprived of my title. Yes, nobility, recognition. And at the same time, somebody's been paying tons of money to get rid of me and force disappear me using civil commitments. Now, my wife probably did know when she took my sons on Guam because she hit me. Yes, she fabricated a false police report. Right. Somebody paid for her to travel from Guam. Yes, as if I trapped her. No, I don't think so. We were on welfare. And then she got to Clallam County and she bribed a whole bunch of people to make up stories about me without me being here. Now, Allie Dickweed. Ouch! Right now. Now, jewelry. I like to know all the actual royal families of the world. Yes. The property of yourselves. I know the king of Saudi Arabia is kind of like, oh, I don't want to tell him, but he does. Now, for the other royal families, Indonesia, Malaysia, El Zachary, he once showed me how to close a ketchup bottle when he was 8 years old. Indonesia. You know, there's there's this thought that I could research the last 1,000 years of actual dynasties. Oh, Emperor of Japan, how are you? And then there's the Chinese Ming Dynasty before communism. I'm sure Xi Jinping realizes that a lot of royal families they don't recognize their royalty anymore in China. It's all about the communism, yes, of the democracy. Is that right? But a lot of them have had control of the Great Wall of China. Now, let's say I wanted to know the wealth of the actual royal families for the last 1,000 years. Could you get me the form of government known as royal family government in every nation of the world for the last 1,000 years? See, I know a lot of nations. They'd say, "No, we're democracies. We went all constitutional." Yeah, China, Japan. Indonesia, England. Oh, you got that special oath to Paul C. Budnick. You're going to swear allegiance to me as the king. I'm one of these kings that as soon as I get my authority, yeah, I'll be making some changes for the actual population. So the queen's saying, oh, all those video cameras I installed, what are we going to do now? I'm going to call emergency services in every nation of the world. 911. Oh, could be a terrorist attack. Oh, I'm going to need the video of all surveillance cameras in every nation of the world and the actual individuals that reside there. Oh,